everybody has a type.
Okay.
And today, one of our listeners says there is only one kind of guy that she is willing to go out with. She won't even consider anybody else.
I wonder why she's single. Yeah.
I'm talking about HVMs.
Oh, that sounds contagious.
Yeah, it does. You need to go to a...
Clinic
Is there a cream?
Yeah, what?
You don't need ointment for it.
Are you sure?
It's an acronym, and it does not stand for Hot Volunteer Male Firefighters.
Oh, okay. That no one thought that.
Somebody else has that acronym.
Oh, that's you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Only to the volunteer ones who are
Yeah.
unstable in their employment.
Yeah, you're definitely not like a professional.
They got less to risk that way.
You do volunteer your body.
Anyway,
Okay. This has gone sideways.
it has. That's not who I'm talking
What are you
about.
talking
You're
about?
going to find out who the real HVMs are in
That's
your
it. Let's
brand new
focus.
second date update right after this. The way that trends go, it's interesting because I'd say lately with the calls that we've been getting for second dates,
Yeah.
people seem to expect way more than they used to just a couple years ago.
You mean from like a relationship or from a first date?
From
or
a
all
first
of it?
date.
Oh.
Like we
okay.
keep seeing people stay single, waiting to find the right match because the options just aren't good enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Like it wasn't magic the first time you met someone.
They want to
so-
be impressed right
Yeah.
away, or they're not even going to waste their time.
Okay.
And that's why our listener today, Ina, says she only goes out with high-value men.
What does that mean?
We'll find out in a second. Ina, welcome to the show.
Actually, my name is Ina.
Oh, it's Ina.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ina.
Ina, my
Sorry.
bad.
Yeah, it's okay.
High value, I mean, the first thing I think that comes to everybody's mind is just like a dollar symbol. Is that what
Yeah.
you mean?
Important people.
I mean, like, not necessarily all about money, but I want to go with a guy that knows how to treat a woman.
Yeah, and knows how to
Good.
pronounce your name properly in the first 5 minutes. Like, if this was a first date, you already would have asked for the check.
That's a
I
good
think
point. No,
every-
you better have asked for the check.
Because, yes, because I'm high value, and I would
Yes.
never let Ina pay
Clearly
for
not.
it
You're
herself.
0 for 2, Jeff. So.
Right. We're all learning lessons here, but let's learn more about the guy that you went out with. What's his name?
So his name's Corey.
Okay. What was high value about Corey from his, I'm guessing, dating profile?
Yeah, so I met him online, and, like, I thought we connected.
Nice.
And he looked the part, totally. Like, nice outfit, like his car.
Was he like
Oh,
wearing
wait.
a suit
Okay.
or?
This is a little bit superficial.
I know, I'm starting to think high value is less about how they're treating you and more about
Yeah.
how much money they have.
I can see how you think that, but, like, he also had pictures of him traveling. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like,
Oh,
his
okay.
lifestyle is what
Okay.
it's about.
Okay, lifestyle.
But
So, like-
I think money is needed for
No, but
lifestyle.
know,
there's
but
guys
like-
that post them like drinking with their friends in a
Right.
basement still on their profiles.
Yeah.
She's not
Okay.
looking for that. Maybe.
She's
Yeah.
looking for someone who has interest.
Yeah, he also does skiing and golf, so he's, like, super active like that.
Okay,
Okay.
a lot of hobbies. I
And
get
also,
it.
Okay.
those are very rich hobbies,
I
but
was
yeah.
just gonna
Okay,
say.
but whatever, he
We're not going to money shame him.
he
Yeah.
caught your
Right.
eye, and that's what's the most important. So, did you end up going out with him in person?
Yeah, so we went out for drinks first, and I told him, like, if drinks went well, we could go on to dinner.
Oh.
But if not, we can just be friends and end it there.
Wait, you told him that? What did he say to you?
Honestly, he was fine with it.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he was the same.
Okay.
be.
I mean, that's a
Yeah.
good point, Alexis. Like, maybe he didn't want to waste the time
Well,
or
like,
money.
Why sit
That-
through dinner?
Have you ever gone
Yeah.
out with a guy and after the first like 30 minutes of drinks, you gave them a no?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
It sounds like it's happened more than once.
But you don't feel guilty about turning these guys away?
No, why would I?
Idiots,
Oh.
dude.
Honestly, that is a great attitude to have and one that I do not have.
Oh, I would
Yeah.
probably end up sitting there
Is
for
it?
3 hours
Oh.
to like
Yeah.
leave.
I'm a total pleaser.
What happened in the first 30 minutes of drinks with Corey?
So basically, we went to Speakeasy, you know, like a really upscale, fancy cocktail
Okay.
bar.
Yeah, where the cocktails are always like $32.
I know.
Yeah.
They're called high value cocktails. Brooke.
Yeah, you can't find the door, but we'll charge you more.
Yeah, but the ice cube's a circle, so
Yeah.
it's worth it.
That sounds kind of nice.
Yeah, so we had, like, drinks, and after 30 minutes, like, I gave him a thumbs up saying, let's go to dinner, you know, because it was going well.
All right, he
Okay.
passed the first test.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like he liked me, so we went to a French restaurant for dinner after that.
Oh, you guys
Oh,
are
French.
very fancy.
Okay.
What were you
French.
connecting over?
Honestly, just, like, how fancy everything was.
Oh, that's what you connected over.
That's what you talked about.
Oh, you
Yeah.
both enjoy the finer things in life. That's good. You're
Okay.
bonding.
Huh.
Okay. What about connecting with Corey himself as a person?
Yeah, that's where I'm at, Jeff.
I mean, like, he was a good photographer, so I gave him my phone. take some pictures of me
Oh, no.
for social media with the food.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I will admit I'm a terrible photographer, so Corey has one up on me.
Wait,
Yeah.
he was cool taking photos of you? Like, what was his reaction when you asked him?
No, he was cool because it was a really cool place and like the lighting was perfect. Amazing.
Okay.
Okay, can I ask you, did we go on a date? Because I'm Mr. Take a picture of the food, use me for my money, let's do all this, and I don't know, I just feel like I don't
Are you
remember.
hitting on her? I can't tell.
No, I feel like this is not an issue at all. I feel like this is a great date for you.
Oh, you're Jose's perfect woman so
Yeah,
far.
let's take food
So
pics
Jose's
and
already
buy
calling
steaks.
dibs in case things go south with
That
Corey.
is
But let's
so
focus
funny.
with Corey.
Yeah.
This is probably rude to ask here, Ina, but I just want like a ballpark idea. Like how much at this point in the night do you think the date has cost so far?
Well, I mean, I didn't pay for it, but like I'm assuming dinner plus like the drinks was upwards of maybe $300 or $400.
Whoa.
wow.
So
yeah.
are you, Jeff, are you theorizing that he just can't afford to take her on a second date and that's why he
Maybe.
hasn't
No,
called?
he can't afford it in maybe 2 years when he saves up for the next one.
And then he has to ghost her again.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
I'm looking for a high value man, so if he can't keep up, I'd like to know today the answer.
All right.
All right.
Well,
We'll get to the bottom of it.
You're direct.
That's good.
How did the fancy date end?
So at the end, he walked me to my car. I told him I had a nice time, and I don't kiss on the first date. A lady does not do that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh.
So wait,
Wait
did,
a minute.
did he go for the kiss and you told him that, or how did that come up?
He was lingering, but I told him that's my rule.
Okay.
I'm a high value woman, and he needs to know that. That's a value of mine.
Yeah,
Okay.
totally.
I feel like that message came across pretty clearly
Yeah,
throughout
we
the
all-
entire night.
We all value you already.
Yeah.
All of us.
Sure.
Now, what's happened since that date happened? How long has it been? Have you stayed in contact?
He hasn't answered me. He's ghosted me completely.
Ooh. Has that happened to you before?
Not really.
Yeah, this is why she's calling back.
You know what? You're lucky, Ina, that you reached out to a high value radio show.
Yeah.
Did she contact someone before us?
Yeah, so
Probably.
sorry you had to settle for our show afterwards, but we're going to do our best for you. We're going to come back. We'll call Corey and try and get you a second date update right after this.
Okay, thank you.
Hold on. You know what I love about this show?
What?
I learn new things every single day.
Really?
I mean, like about how people live and date. And...
Totally. Like in
Yeah.
part one of
Yeah.
the second date, I learned a high value man doesn't necessarily mean he has a lot of money. It just means he has fancy clothes, expensive hobbies, travels the world regularly, and drops upwards of $400 on a first date.
That's
Yeah.
right, Jeff.
And you can hitchhike all that stuff.
Can't be
And
anyone.
that is not superficial.
No,
No.
he might as well be a starving artist for all the subtle value that he was showing to Ina on the date.
Yeah, I bet he flies first class to all his auditions.
And
We're
that's-
joking, Ida.
That's what
You
we
know.
learned about Corey, and now we're going to learn why he's not calling Ina back. Ina, how you doing? Are you comfortable over there? Can we get you anything? A Perrier with lime, perhaps?
Whoa,
Brooke,
wait,
cut
Do you
the
like
limes.
Sparkling or flat?
we have that in here?
If you're offering.
Okay,
Oh,
Brooke.
Yay!
Of course, only Jeff would be able to drop out Perrier.
Brooke's going to put the order in on Amazon, so that should arrive at your house soon.
Also, sorry to be basic with the limes. We should have done cucumbers or something
Oh,
fancier.
you know what?
I mean, okay, but do better.
Okay. We're trying to learn how to be high value
yeah,
like
we
you
don't
like.
know yet.
I gave up on that a long time ago. but I like you, Ina. At
We
least
do.
you know what you want. You're going
Yeah,
after it.
And she's
Thank
direct.
you.
Let's hope
Yeah.
that Corey feels the same way and it's just a misunderstanding. I'm going to call him right now. Here we go.
Yeah, hello.
Hey, we're looking for Corey.
Yeah, this is Corey. Who's calling?
Oh.
We are a morning radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey.
Oh,
Hey, Corey.
Okay.
Hey.
Did you say all? Like you're like let down?
like, I don't know if I'm the guy who you want on the radio, guys. That's,
Well, no,
Ooh, are you offensive?
Yeah.
Get the beat button ready. This
We,
guy's wild.
we got a specific request from somebody to reach out to you because you went on a date with this person the other night and they had a really good time with you. Her name's Ina.
oh, okay. Yeah, I know Ina.
Did you just like,
You did
ugh?
You made the same exact sound that you did when we told you we're a radio show.
Is Ina annoying? Is
Why
that
did
what we're
you
doing?
ugh us?
I don't get calls from radio stations every day. I got stuff to
Okay.
do. I mean, I'm sure you guys are all cool. That's, you know.
No, what I meant was, why did you make that sound when we mentioned her?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just like a little bit confused.
Yeah, that's understandable.
About
Okay.
her?
You're getting a random call.
Well, what if I told you that she really, really wants to see you again and go on another date with you?
yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't want to go out with me again.
It feels
No.
like
No, we beg to
this
differ.
is so weird. It feels like you even started the call. Like, you don't want me on the radio. She doesn't want me. People want you.
Yeah, I'm telling
Yeah.
you. Help us understand what you're feeling right now. Why do you say she doesn't want to go out with you? Because she told us about the date, and her review of it was pretty glowing.
All right, that's nice to hear. But
You don't seem honored.
real talk. I mean, Ina is hot. I mean, but
Yeah, we know.
But-
Yeah?
yeah, I mean,
Did we know?
Oh, we know. We
You can-
listen to her
you-
voice.
you can tell.
Yeah,
Oh my
you
God,
can
you
tell.
guys are so weird. Okay, what about her being hot?
she's hot. But I could tell that she was like not only going to cost me money, like big money, but I would probably spend the rest of my time with her being like her personal Instagram photographer.
Yeah, well-
She told us that you took a really good picture of
Yeah.
her.
Welcome
said
to
you did
being in a
good.
relationship with a woman,
Yeah.
dude. Like,
Are you
that's what you're
serious?
signing up for.
I
need to
never
ask.
let my husband take pictures. He's horrible
And
at it.
that-
And he
thank
does
you.
it for a
what?
profession.
Yeah, I
like,
was
he
gonna
takes
say.
the worst pictures. He does.
really funny,
He's like
Brooke.
so tall, and it's always like
No, that's-
pictures
Okay,
shooting.
I like how you took that opportunity to put your husband down for
Yeah.
even trying to do something nice.
He's
for
bad
you.
at it.
Got his
Okay,
career.
He is.
well, all right.
It's not a personality flaw.
I
It's
can
just the
just
truth.
feel-
Okay, anyway, what do you feel? You feel like she was just using you for your camera skills?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's like she's this influencer or something. I mean, I was taking pictures of her by the statue and her by the fountain and her by the window and her with her dinner. I mean, it was all just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
too much.
So, how many pictures do you think you took in one evening?
I don't know, dozens.
Well,
Yikes.
she told
Wow.
us the only reason that she wanted so many pictures was because the place that you chose was so cool,
But she
and
didn't.
she wanted to document it.
She didn't say that she took that many.
Well, we didn't know that,
I
He
but-
just said he was a good photog. and
Yeah.
that was it.
I mean, if you would have been bad at it the first time, you would have never had to take one
True.
again.
Yeah.
Maybe it's on you, Corey.
Okay, I
And
mean,
maybe, I mean, the place was cool. The drink place was cool. The speakeasy was cool.
Yeah.
The French restaurant was cool. Everything was cool, but it was a lot of money, and I felt this night is going the way it's going, so I needed to even it out.
What does that mean?
Even it out? like
What?
you had her take photos of you all over the restaurant too.
Nah, not really, man. I saw how deep I was getting into this date. And so when she left me her phone to take like more pictures for some reason while she went away to the ladies' room, I opened her Venmo and took what I thought was a fair cut of the bill and sent
You
it to me.
stole money from her?
I've heard of girls doing this, not the dudes.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Like
whoa,
I
whoa,
said, I was
whoa, whoa.
evening it out. I wasn't
Whoa,
stealing any. I was
whoa. Okay.
evening out the night.
Corey, I don't know if you hear that other voice.
Oh my
What?
gosh.
Ina's on the other line right now listening to this.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are
So-
you kidding me right now? Like, are you for real?
Are you for real? Why am I talking to you?
You're defending it?
Yeah, I'm defending it. It's not like she was going to split the bill or anything. I mean, it was just this. It turned from a date into a job.
I
Oh.
admit though, it's a high value job,
Yeah.
one that she respects a lot.
Yeah, I didn't apply for this job. I mean, it just sort of got sprung on me.
Okay,
Didn't you
well,
know
that's
what
fair.
you were getting into with Ina? I mean, she
Yeah.
seems like what you see is what you get with her. Am I right, Ina? Like, you sound like you were clear on what your expectations were.
Yes, I was. And honestly, like, there are a lot of guys that want to go out with me.
Exactly.
Well, what
If
does
I
that
met
have
you,
to do
Ina,
with him stealing
Yeah,
money?
nobody asked.
You need to date a guy that wants to take pictures,
Yeah, we
that
thought-
wants to spend money on you.
We thought you were upset about the account thing.
But you didn't even, she didn't even notice.
Yeah.
You heard that, right, Ina?
Yeah, I heard it. I just opened my Venmo and I saw it right now.
Oh,
How
so
much?
Really?
How much did he Venmo to himself?
Oh my God, he took $150 from me.
Oh,
$150.
That's a pretty penny.
Dang.
I mean, private photo shoot costs. It's kind of.
That's actually
That's a good
a
deal.
little bit of a bargain.
I just can't believe you don't feel guilty at all, Corey.
Do you have a problem with
I
that, Brooke?
don't. Why not cut it off? Like, even it out, like I said. I mean, if we ended up going out on another date, it would have been an even more expensive place.
Okay, if you're such a big guy, why didn't you just man up and ask her to split the bill with you? I mean, that is the right thing to do.
Fine. Ina, if we were in that situation and I asked for half the bill, would you have given it to me?
Ooh.
Huh?
No.
There we go.
Take that, Brooke.
Such a high value answer. He knows what he's worth, too.
In the end, these two high value people end up sounding pretty cheap.
Seriously.
Look, this is what happens. You go for a high value man, and what does he do? He increases his value even more by taking the money right out of your Venmo.
And stands up for himself.
So
That is wise. And I would be remiss if I didn't offer to send you guys out on another date with
You're
this.
undoing everything if you ask them to go
no,
out
yeah,
again.
because we'll pay for it this time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this time
yeah.
we're going to cover the bill. What do you think? Corey, you're the one I'm supposed to ask. You want to go out with Ina one more time?
If she wants to show me who she really is and not spend the whole night freaking taking pictures and all
Oh.
that, sure.
Okay.
Oh.
I get it. She's really hot, so
Yeah.
He
it's a
still
yes.
hasn't said no.
I
Wait,
know.
did he say yes, really?
He just said
It sounded
F.
like it to me. Ina, are you up for it?
It's insane.
Well, he stole money from me, but like it sounds like he's sorry about it.
Oh my God.
What?
At this point, I feel
caught
like you
that
two
too.
deserve each other.
Oh my,
Yeah.
they're just going to steal
What?
from each other.
Kind of
So,
same.
is this actually happening?
I mean, I'll do drinks again, and if that goes well, then we can see about moving the day forward.
Location 2, Firefest Island.
Oh.
Hey, I don't have the cash for Firefest Island, but I'll take your gift card.
Okay, we'll do Bahama Breeze instead.
Successful second date update. Perrier's with limes for everybody.
Yay!
As long as you're paying, Jeff.
I got it.